Hello everyone, I would like to share a short science story, Wizard World by Yang Ping. Wizard World first published in 2009 in the Apex Book of World Science Fiction edited by Lavi Tider. The story talks about the future world. A man loses his online identity, a cyberworld called MUD map, which cover all over the world. Every people got used to log into the cyberworld, except someone who is poor cannot pay for it. The color of the cyberworld are only 256, but the user can own and create their private space, and they also have magic power to make fire explosion, lightning, storm, and etc. So people are addicted to cyberworld. Sing Sing is one of them. He spends most of daytime in the cyberworld. The rest of time, about 3 to 4 hours, he gains money by replying letters. There's a million people like Sing Sing living on the planet to do so. One day, Sing Sing gets cheated and loses his online identity, so he gathered his friends and asked GM for help. Unfortunately, GM account is also stolen by hackers. He doesn't do anything for him. Hackers use this account attack Mud system and shut it down in 6 hours. Mud company cannot address this attack, and it finally asked Sing Sing for help. Because Mud company knew the leaders of the hackers is near Sing Sing house in the real world. Sing Sing woke up and tried to kill the hackers in the real world, but he doesn't do so. Before connecting to the mug, Sing Sing finally finds the beauty of the real world. As for human nature, in the story Wizard World, people have free will to decide their online character's appearance, create a private space, own a house in the cyber world, and decide its architecture style. Moreover, they can release magic power. In short, they can do much more things in the mud system than real life. However, there is determinism in the story. The great decides uses what they can do, like GM he has higher permission to check the information about cyberworld, upgrade and downgrade users. He can also modify the system. He can do anything like go in the cyberworld, even shut the mud system down. No one can go against him. On the other hand, since it's just a common user, what he can do is under the rule GM decided, and he doesn't have permission to check data about the other wizard information when he wants to know who steal his identity. As for human relations, one of the wizard world, the lowest one called wizards, then arch wizards, god, arch god. There is a society problem in the story. Millions of people are addicted to cyberworld. Every day over 4 billion users are online. They only focus on the cyberworld instead of real world. They do not take care of their appearance. So they cannot efficiently build their real social circle. Meanwhile, the users take long time in the cyber world. It will damage their physical health. They do not have time to exercise and eat enough food, so their physical strengths are not enough. Like Sing Sing, after he walked up a few stairs to the hacker's home, he feels tired. Therefore, we can see most of humans on the world are not healthy. As for human development, there is a libertarianism in the visual world, small government and maximum freedom for citizens. Marx commonly believe in individual responsibility and economic freedom. When Marx is attacked by the hackers, Marx system will be shut down in few hours. It doesn't ask government for help, but order Sing Sing and give it a gun to stop hackers to deal with the problems. Also, Marx system in the Marx system, pawns are equal to the real money. In short, Marx addresses every problem by itself and owns its own money like a small country, small government in the cyber world. Wizard's World is a cyberpunk and crime story. We can see cyberworld, hackers, computer and ID in the story, and the hackers are attacking our company system, so it definitely is a crime. The story has three plot structure set up. Since it met an incident, his online identity in Matt system is stolen by hacker, and then he finds his friend for help. The confrontation is that Mark will be shut down in 6 hours, and GM is also hacked by hackers too. But company finally asked Sin for help. The climax. Sin tries to kill the hacker, but he doesn't do so, and he realized the beauty in the real world at last. Visit World 2's first-person narrator. I think it is suitable. It makes reader has better understanding the user feeling in the cyber world. Know what Sin see, reader will feel close about cyber world. As a reader, people always want to know what the special experience is in it. If the story uses first-person narrator, the story will be look like that the protagonist is playing PC game instead of playing in the cyber world. As for language and dialogue, it contains show don't tell skills, seemingly appropriate use of technical terms and many emotional descriptions. This makes the character realistic, readers are easy to know such terms meaning and follow who is speaking. The time is set on 20 and 1907 in the near future. The place is in the urban city on Earth and cyber world. People living there have no difference with us except using mark system. The protectors and attackers both are everyman. They live in same old buildings since he need to gain money by replying letters to maintain his life and get $2,000 every month. The hackers live in same old poor buildings, so I can reasonably think that the attackers is also a everyman. Personally, I think Visible is a light story. If the cyber will come true, it can bring a lot of entertainment. I always expected to have enough space for gathering with friends. I can invite my friends to have a party, no matter how far they live. That's it. Thank you for your listening.